and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of one of my favorite games, Viewtiful Joe. Ooh, pretty. That's what she said.
Injustice and valor and goodness call out his name. The ultimate superhero. The only one who can save the world from extinction. If he can. No.
Me? Viewtiful Joe.
Yeah. Okay. You know, I never would have figured that the ultimate superhero would have an outie belly button. But you'll see that later on. But I did not know that Team Viewtiful made a Captain Blue movie. How very weird.
Captain Blue fights with every ounce of his being. He fights against the dark forces of evil for what is right. This is all that Blue has ever wanted. To do the right thing.
Come on, Blue. You have to say hello. We can't do it without you.
Who would have guessed that he's 17?
So, is this your idea of a date movie? I had a more romantic time eating popcorn in the lobby. Joe, honey, why don't you show me some off-screen action?
Good thing that they're only ones in the theater.
I said cut it out. They don't show these old movies all the time, you know. I've been looking forward to this forever.
Well, I've been looking forward to this for a long time, too. We haven't been out on a date in forever.
Hey, stop that.
Wow.
The dark side prevails. You'll see just how flimsy your sense of justice is, Captain Blue. Rise. The world is mine.
Go away.
Come on.
And thus, Captain Blue was brought to his end. Goodbye, beautiful world. Nothing will ever be the same.
Oh, man. I missed the most important part.
Hey, I've seen this scene before.
You know why? Because this flick hit the screens way back when we were still little babies.
But that guy in the blue mask, I know I've seen him somewhere.
Earthquake!
Is mine and shall serve as the object of my revenge.
What one woman isn't?
What the heck? Well, what's happening? It's Six Machine.
You know, I was wondering, why does Captain Blue pilot a red robot instead of a blue robot? I've always wondered that. Unless he was intentionally looking for someone who's dressed in red to take his place. Like Joe the Hero. Which I'm not sure which movie that's supposed to play off of. Because all the titles for each different world corresponds to an old movie, as you will see later on.
Hey, wait a minute. Am I inside the movie?
Correct, my young friend. I am Captain Blue. I am no longer able to fight because I have been defeated. You must take my place as the new action hero.
That voice, it really is Captain Blue. Wow. Hey, can I get your autograph?
No,
I'm just far
already
too busy.
gone. I beg of you to take up the torch of justice, young movie lover. Now go. The world is in danger. Your lady friend is waiting for you.
Cool. A real V-Watch. I always wanted to try one on.
Toe! In tow. Joe saw the skull icon that indicated the incoming attack, but it was no match against Joe's smooth moves. Joe effortlessly ducked to evade the lethal attack. An enemy goes for the legs, but when Joe leaps out of the way, the bad guys are left just swinging at air. A real superhero doesn't do blocks, he dances out of trouble. And so, Joe devotes himself with all his soul to his training regimen. Now, those medallions are what you need in order to buy moves at the end of each level. And those V's indicate how beautiful your attack is, and it goes into your stats. Who knows what's inside those pink question mark blocks? Certainly not just coins or mushrooms, but cheeseburgers! Those blue bottles help restore your VFX meter, but we'll get to that later. These film canisters are really important. If you collect 50 of them, a section of your VFX meter will increase by 1 slot, allowing you to use your VFX powers even more.
My young Joe, it looks like you haven't awakened to your true powers as a hero. I'll show you how to be a real hero. Coming!
I'll punch that belly button right back in. Oopsie! Right, punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. Ooh, that was close. Beautiful!
Your heroiness has awakened. Now, Watch is responding to your hero instincts deep down inside. When the watch starts to glow, say the word Henshin.
Henshin-a-go-go, baby!
I remember when I first played this game, I kept on saying that catchphrase. Ooh, yeah. The power of VFX knows no limit. Joe's attack rips against the enemy who has lost balance from his futile offense. His body went flailing across the screen as if it were an empty can. Slow! And when you run out of VFX, you revert to just plain old Joe. If you knock an enemy against a VFX container, it will send him straight flying, and you'll pick it up. I'm not trying to make it. There we go. Just increase the portion of my VFX meter. I usually like to collect all the film canisters before I actually tackle any enemies. Now for this, you need to use slow. Make sure you don't run out of the VFX meter, or you have to wait till it recharges. And it's only to that bigger portion of the VFX meter can you revert back to Viewtiful Joe. Now, if your health is full and you pick up any cheeseburgers, they're converted into points. Yes, I'm aware that I took too much time, but not when you're trying to do something important. And if you pick up any VFX bottles along the way, and you still have a full VFX bar, it's just converted into extra energy. When you're in slow-mo, most attacks when you get hit, you'll just artfully dodge out of the way, although it will take some of your VFX bar. Now there's a powerful move that you can do later on that allows you to turn that dodge into a powerful attack. In slow-mo, you can actually hit bullets, send them back at the enemy, so that they'll be stunned, leaving them wide open for an attack.